Rogadine.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Hey, with the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. If Batman accesses that terminal, I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. How did the Arkham Knight know the police commissioner's daughter was working with Batman anyway? Batman took out. Where? On top of the ticket. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get in line over there now.
Tracking signal hostile. Garden area.
Finding mine on vantage point.
Let's see if he's okay. We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Using the floor crates? Good move. Here's mine. Batman's under the floor. Destroy those crates and flush him out.
Deploying thermobaric charge. Three, two, one. Burn, Batman!
These islands are mine, so are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it.
You guys okay? Anything? Report! Nothing! I don't like it! We're good! We're in control! Don't panic! Screw you! They didn't want to panic! We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together! Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The night you kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault. We were here. Keep calm. Get him. Check the floor grates. What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team were keeping him busy. He must have taken him out. I'll check the grate.
You were supposed to be the best. You weren't worthy of the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
Give me a status report, guys! I'll check the crate.
Hey, what happened to you?
How'd he get another one?
He's making us look like idiots.
This isn't good.
No. No, it's not. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Let's flush him out. Use grenades on the floor grates.
There's something down there. Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploying something moving down there. No!
Deploying charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman! How many is this now?
This is number 4.
How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? What am I supposed to know? Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the Knight. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
It's too quiet. Report! I'm okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, all good. Nothing here.
Okay, just hold it together. We can do this.
What's the drone saying? We'll check the crate.
Call yourselves soldiers? Burn it!
You think the Knight got clear?
Maybe, but he'll kill us anyway if Batman regains control of the network. Oh no.
Don't forget to check the floor grates!
Got a signal, south balcony. Grenade! Grenade! He's over there! Come on! He went this way! We lost him! Damn! Eyes open, we'll get him next time! I'm gonna check on the guy Batman took down. Let's be quick. Oh! The hell? Oh! Where is he? Keep looking! I think we've lost the transport network.
Knight said defend it to the last man!
Yeah, well, I think we are the last men.
He's just a man! You can take him!
We're screwed without that drone. Only thing I trust is this weapon. You better start thinking the same way.
Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. I'm not scared, freak! Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Control, rioters spotted in Grand Avenue, over.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off. There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the Bat? I don't... A hero, that's what! I don't get it. You wanna break the Bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Yeah, I'm not buying it. Trust me.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? A pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon. Riddle me this. When does a door lead... When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out? Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now. Yeah, you can do the repressed desire routine later. Go get my key.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people. You big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key? Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I'd go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something. Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City. I'm just saying, I never thought I'd live to see Gotham City taken over by a foreign power. They ain't foreign. You know what I mean. It ain't right. Batman better do something about it before we kill him. Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
You were right. It's Batman!
You're gonna die.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes. Here he is! Get after him! Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up!
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Target strike! Direct hit on a rat! I'm flanking him! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Batman just took out a Diamondback! find
The
you.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wrench to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
You can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight. You know what it takes.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
That what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drone's online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Enemy flight! I've lost the drone. Armor breach on Mamba drone. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong. Batmobile spotted on Mercy
assistance, Master Bruce.
Enemy spotted! Eastern sector of Miyagani Island! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! Mamba's been hit! Mamba drone taking damage! Alpha targets hit a drone! Batman's taken out a drone! Armor holding! Drone's been hit! Drone moving to flanking position! Rattler's been hit! Mamba offline! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Confirm multiple hits. Over. Drone's off.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
These machines won't quit, Batman. Not until you're dead.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
You raise yourself above them, Batman.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
In front of their eyes.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
I should have been at the factory. I'd have stopped the bat.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Command Control. The fire station in Bristol is going up in flames. It's gonna take the whole building down if someone doesn't get to it in time. Over.
Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Her identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Improved range and accuracy, Mr. Wayne. You'll be able to jam firearms and mute irritating ringtones from 200 meters away.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Brucey?
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Contact! Heavy contact! Outside the tunnel! Suggest immediate exfil turret's armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Ventura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
Should've just killed her. Woods is dead because of her.
Woods died because he was...
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
You're not going anywhere, man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! I thought you were meant to be good!
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kinda hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Just me and you! I'm the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a hand... tanks will stop the Batman?
Target sighted.
Destroy him!
Diamond back down. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
He's here! Open the door! Open the door!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Opening fire!
He's getting close! Let him off the road! Fire, no! Taking enemy fire! I need backup! Under heavy fire! No, no, somebody deal with him! Where's my support? Get hit!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. I remember. Wait, no. Please, God, no.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! That's a hit! Rattler's been hit! Lost the Mamba drone! We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out.
I got him!
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Not for once. You can't keep up.
Direct hit on a Rattler. Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Got him! Drone's offline! Grand Avenue!
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using sabotage ammo.
Come on!
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
No catch. The guns are paid for.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
You killed my brother. And you look like the person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge?
Oh, this isn't good. Common thugs.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it'll explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby. Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
It's a crap load of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about Wanda. No! Batman's here! Get harder, freak. Is that all you got? Dodge this.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the Disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here! Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. Scarecrow's supposed to be dealing with the damn bag. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
I guess he wants to play Sam safe. Oh, Batman. I'm more worried about Two-Face. I found him! He went up there! Shoot! I've been waiting all night for this.
Really? I was kind of happy with the way things were going.
I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear me, freak? Those punks let him straight back here. They said they lost him. You can't lose the Bat. He's always watching. You guys okay? See anything? Nothing. Yeah, me neither. Nada. Okay, keep looking. He's here somewhere.
Lost count of how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it. Payback.
He ain't winning. Not here, not now.
I'm breaking you this time, Batman! Bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success.
One of the what? You think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance! Keep hiding! You're safer that way! He's too dumb to figure that out.
is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
Let's see how he likes a thermobaric charge. Something under the floor. I think something's moving down there. Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Show yourself!
This'll flush that freak out. Deploying charge.
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
3, 2, 1. Freak!
I'm gonna check on this guy. Where?
Over here.
Okay. Be quick about it. He's kicking our asses. He ain't got us yet. I get the feeling that's just luck.
We can take him, okay?
I'm pretty far from okay, man.
We can't wake him up. We're gonna find the bat who took him out.
You okay out there?
Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go. Who's with me?
Stay calm. We'll get through this.
We need to warn Penguin.
There's no time. Just watch yourself. We ain't screwing this up.
You ain't hired. Don't let him get away.
Are you kidding me? There was about a dozen of us up here.
We'll end up the same way if we don't keep it together. I heard something. Me too.
Picking us off. Hey, you think this guy's still breathing?
Poor schmuck.
Not again.
That freak thinks he's got us scared.
Something down there.
Let's see how he likes a thermobaric charge! 3, 2...
I think this piece of shit firing.
Help! Over here! He's getting away! Gonna see how bad this guy's hurt. Where is he? On the east side! See you there! Oh, not again. Keep it together. I'm scared. Yeah, well, that ain't helping our situation. What if, we surrendered? You can't. Not with him. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
The bat don't know, but he saved the best for last.
That cloak and dagger crap won't work on us.
Talk to me, guys. Y'all okay?
Pretty far from okay.
I hear ya. I wanted a quiet night trick-or-treat.
Let's not lose it, guys. We stick together. Sentry gun's busted.
Where is he?
I don't see him.
First the asylum, then city, now here. Why does he always win?
I believe we actually killed him.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.